Hi, everybody. When you say things like, I don't deserve it, what is the it referring to? What do you mean by your it? Is it that you don't believe that you deserve love, financial security, money, relationship, a dream job, a dream home, a dream partner? What if I asked you to remove the word deserve and replace it with the word intimidated and say something instead along the lines of, I'm actually intimidated by love. I'm actually intimidated by my dream job. I'm actually intimidated by my dream home or my dream life partner, and so forth. I'm actually intimidated by having financial security. Well, let's put that aside. And what if someone at work said to you, you know what, we've just recruited this big client, we've got this big job coming up, and we know you can do it. We need you to take care of it. Well, you would. You absolutely would take care of it. And how would you do it? You would take on the big job and the big project, whether you were intimidated or not. You would go ahead and figure out how to be resourceful. For example, you would hire an assistant if you needed help for whatever it is to take care of that. You would go ahead and ask other people who've already done that kind of project before and ask for their input. How did you do it? Any advice? You would ask them for the do's and don'ts of what to do with this project. Have they done it and how did they do it successfully? You would even maybe, for example, go online and do some research, read some blogs, whatever it might be and take. You would absolutely do that. Well, the same thing can be applied to whatever it is that you are intimidated by with the it. So if, for example, we're referring to relationships, you would absolutely say to yourself, you know what, I want this relationship and I might be petrified, I might be intimidated, but I'm going to do it anyway. And the same thing that you are resourceful with at work, you could absolutely apply with your relationship. So, for example, you could go up to other couples and other married couples and ask them, what's your secret sauce? What are some do's and don'ts of what I can do and apply in my relationship? You can, for example, do some research and look up blogs on how to be in a healthy relationship, how to be a healthy partner, and how to find a healthy partner. You could, for example, ask other people that maybe are divorced or that are no longer in long-term relationships and say, hey, what did you learn about your past? Any advice that you could have for me in how I can start my relationship now and go from short-term to long-term? In fact, just like you might hire an assistant to help you with the project, you can absolutely hire a life coach like me, for example, or anyone else that fits and matches your needs in helping you with your relationship. But 100%, this is not about whether you deserve it or not. You absolutely do deserve it all. And this is not about what should you do about it, but it's about realizing, is it that you're actually intimidated? And if you're intimidated, well, you know what? There's a way to conquer and overcome that. If you would like to have a conversation about any of the things that I've talked about today, come find me. Let's chat. You can reach me at michal@brakercoaching.com. Would love to connect.